Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Takes a shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Rafael Leao. That is good strength. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Soulé taking charge of the dead ball.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Terrific save by Manuel. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And we have our very first corner. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Milan are looking to go forward now. It's a pretty loose pass. Chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now, can they get him away? Lukumi, Barella, and no, that was never going to make it. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming, or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here? Torres!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
That's a good ball out wide. Alexander-Arnold.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Can he finish? That is decidedly lacking.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
That has been slung wide. Now it's Torres. Torres! And he comes up trumps again.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Good ball, good take. Milan are looking to go forward now. Serginho. Oh, good spread. Aims beyond the defence. There's the shot! Goal, Milan! How very smart. He just got it right.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
After 11 minutes is number 20, Kylian Mbappe.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Yeah, that's exactly what they required, but they need to be careful now. That goal could serve as a wake-up goal for the hosts.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Now it's Weah. That's a shade optimistic. And it's Weah. Vitinha. He's tried one! That was superb goalkeeping.
Vitinha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. Rice, nicely weighted ball. Simons. Xavi Simons is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run.
Shot a goal! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's a goal! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 4, Vitinha.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Tries to play it through. And this is Mohamed Salah.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And And they're back on the ball again. Saliba. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And this is Torres. Serginho. Vitinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Neymar. Vitinha. That's a little off target. Saliba. Neymar. And it's Rodri. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, that's the booking. Always looked it. And it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Neymar! One on the tape! He's brilliant! A finish right from the top draw! Right back in the game! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Al-Sadd get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Tries to pass it through. No, it's come to nothing. Rice. Oh, that's delightful. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Simons. Strokes it back.
Oh, that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Simons. Oh, they could be caught out here. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Over to the left. Kvaratskhelia. That's going right the way across. Jordi Alba kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's on it, can he get away? Looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Simons is having a shot! Neymar can so cleverly bypass the press. And here's Mbappe. Great vision. Fernando Torres. And now the breakaway. And the half-time whistle goes. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Fernando Torres. Jordi Alba gets across to intercept that. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Where? Neymar. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Where? Now it's Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. Rice cuts out the pass. Saliba. Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Threads one in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Xavi Simons could try cutting inside here. Henderson picks it up from the goal kick. Serginho. To Jordi Alba, who played through for the wide man. Vitinha. Vitinha puts the... He's got tall! No, not the best of headers.
Ware clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception.
Al Sadd really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to...
Could be danger here! Struck first time! No, he's missed it.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Well, I'm not sure this is one for protecting the lead, Peter. The manager seems to be telling him to keenly press from the front.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Quick look, then it's a mighty effort! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, well measured. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rodri wins the duel this time. And shifted it to the flank. Half an hour gone in the second half. Serginho. Oh, this is a terrific run.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
He can run onto that. Torres gets into a good position. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has been knocked clear. And here's Torres. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vitinha, Mbappe, and he's been shifted off it. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
And here's Foden. Alexander-Arnold. And he's quick to snatch it back. Look at the space here. Rodri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Kvaratskhelia. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. And that's it. They needed to win, And they have won. It is a triumph.
To pay a visit to our official store where